As you're aware, the biggest tell of a bad video is bad picture quality or bad audio quality. How can I expect you to take me seriously as a content creator and everything I have to say if my audio sounds like this? I bet you're more likely to take me seriously if my audio sounds like this.
A lot of people don't know this about me, but I'm actually a singer. Let's give this a go. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. So sweet. Back to the video.
I don't know if you could tell, but that was obviously in the future as I'm about to unbox my new upgraded audio production system that I'm going to be putting together today during this video. You probably noticed that most reviews out there are of techies reviewing the technicalities of all this equipment, but I'm here to review it as a simpleton content creator, just showing you really what matters, which is how does your audio sound before and how does it sound after? All right, so I bought myself a few things to start. So I already have my MacBook here, which I'm going to be connecting everything to my MacBook, but I got myself a boom arm after watching a few reviews on the good, mediocre kind of boom arm. And then I got myself a cord. If you want why I got all these things, I can explain that, but really, if you know me, you know that I research things to death, so I always like to get the best that I can get. And that is the brand that I got for the cord, because apparently, just as a content creator, the cords can actually ruin the quality of your sound. And I got the famous SM7B microphone that a lot of the big podcasters and a lot of the big people that are really successful in this arena use. And then last but not least, and this is way out of my technical skills here, but I did get a Roadcaster Pro 2 for somebody that is a beginner like me. You might ask yourself, why would I even get that when I don't understand how to use it? Listen, I didn't know how to use my A6400. I didn't know how to use a lot of things that I use today in my YouTube setup. And you learn it, right? You learn the bare minimum to get the best quality that you can get. And I'm that person. I don't like to buy just the bare minimum. I like to buy things that I can learn in the future as well to even upgrade the quality of my content some more. And I always like to go for things like that because ultimately buy beginner equipment now and then upgrade again in 2-3 years and you'll find that you're spending more money that way. I just go for what I think I would need in the long run. Hence all this. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start unboxing the Roadcaster Pro right here. And we'll go ahead and do that. I already tried to. That is some strong tape. All right, so Roadcaster Pro, here we go. That rhymed, totally just killed my box. I like to keep the boxes. Wow, so welcome to next level audio. I'm totally ready for that. We have the wire in here. So we got some wire, nothing else. What is this? I guess they test each unit. And then we got the Roadcaster Pro, and then I think that's it. Maybe? No, there's stuff in here. More wires. I think that's a power source. Now, this is what I call a pro in the making. This product has been thoroughly tested and passed Rode's rigorous quality assurance process. Say hello. Oh, that is smooth. So exciting. Moving on to the next thing. I can open this alone, but like I said, this brand is been told by professional filmmakers because I'm part of that community, even though I wouldn't call myself a professional filmmaker. But this brand is really good for sound. Next one, we're going to open our microphone. slide it out. So we got more tape here. All right, guys, this is the part I'm really excited about. Woo! Oh, I guess so. Sound comes out clean. I do not like throwing things on the ground like that. Do this. Well, there's a lot of pieces and I cannot tell you what these are yet. I have to watch a bunch of YouTube videos to know how to set this up myself. But here we go. Oh, you can tell this stuff is high quality. High quality right here. Last but not least, with an overwhelming desk and my OCD going off like crazy. Last but not least is the boom arm. And again, I watched a few videos on which one to get, and I'm hoping this is some good quality stuff here. Again, lots of tools that I'm trying to keep together. But here we go. This is the boom arm, and I like the high profile ones because I want to give off the illusion that I'm a pro, or I fake it till I make it. My husband just sighed.
I imagine that screw is to attach the camera there to that piece.
Well, there's a lot of setting up that I have to do now. I'll see you on the other side.
This piece, where is it? Is it in my box?
Oh no, it's here. I left everything for the boom over here.
Right there?
This is where we hire someone else to do the tough work.
No shit.
So the first thing we're gonna do is, oh my gosh, I'm out of focus. Okay, there we go. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna set up the boom arm in the corner right there because I don't want it right here and then it'll be in your face. That's the first thing, and I put everything on the desk. Let me show you with my phone. Everything on the desk here, and forgive me for not having overhead lights, but figured out just so that these lights were creating banding in my video. Just a heads up that if that happens to you with a high quality lens like this one, this is the Sigma 1.4 focal length, and what that basically means is that it gives you that blurry background. I actually paid extra for this extension because I didn't know if I'm gonna want it to go up higher so I can go down, but I have this in case we need it. So we are all set up. Anyway, I'm recording directly on the SD card because I don't feel like recording on my computer and complicating things. And we're gonna go ahead and start recording now. So 1, 2, 3, go.
All right, guys. So this is the audio that we're getting from this Shure SM7B. I think that's what it's called. Quality. And I'm just so excited. Please let me know, seriously, especially if you're a beginner, if you hear a difference, because I know when I've seen video reviews, I definitely heard differences because of the way these mics work. You have to be really up close. You can increase the gain so that you're hearing yourself better through the sliders if you need to, the faders. And I will say one thing I should have also bought is a headphone so I can actually hear what's going on with the input and output and all of that. Again, I'm not a techie. I'm not a pro. This is as basic as it gets. I haven't even started to mess with what other capabilities it has or try to do full tutorials on how to use these. If you've stayed on this long, seriously, props to you. You are exactly who I'm aiming to make these videos for. My #1 true fans, because I want to create a connection and I don't want to just be an educator. I also want to connect with you and have purpose on this platform. So thank you again for joining, and I have great videos coming. Stick around and we will record them with this high quality audio right here. Check out this video right here if you're curious.